All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Juan, Argentina. We are here on the banks of the San Juan River, here in the middle of the desert. We are here.
Hitomi Takaku, palista 153, relata Steven.
That's right, we have Hitomi about to run her first squirt boating competition here at the finals. We're going to see the best of three. The idea is to try and lay down a solid run for their first heat, for their first finals here. And we're underway, Steve-O. Let's check it out.
That's right. Hitomi qualifying in first out of prelims, now sitting in second out of semifinals. Representing Japan, she is going for those beautiful oververt ends. That called the screwing around or the whirly gig. Hitomi going more over vertical than any other athlete in the men's or the women's class. It is beautiful to watch. She's doing it again right now in the other direction. These are some of the highest scoring moves in the squirt boating class as she is looking around to see where she is. Where she was doing those moves, the water is not actually deep enough to get the boat vertical. So those oververt tricks, some of the few that can be done in that spot, she's now making her way back upstream, going into the wave to try to get a big mystery move score in this class. The mystery move gets you a lot of points, and look at that. What a good mystery move for Hitomi as she's still throwing back and forth. Split wheel. Once again, just like her teammate, split wheeling her way downstream, and that will do it for Hitomi.
What an amazing run, Hitomi, throwing those for the women's squirt boat class.
Hitomi Takaka.
Hitomi Takaku from Japan.
De Japón. Bueno. Y ahora sí, el aplauso para la parte más alta del podio. Medalla de oro para Club O'Hara de Gran Bretaña. Fuerte el aplauso.
The gold medalist. Ladies and gentlemen, please show recognition for the winners of the 2017 ICF Canoe Freestyle World Champions in squirt boat class. All right, we're going to get excited for this young lady hailing out of Tokyo, Japan. This girl is always the bridesmaid, but never the bride. Got a bunch of silver medals. Hitomi from Japan.
Don't expect that to carry on for too long. She's a proper heavyweight of the scene. She can totally get that top spot. Great phonics monkey, some of the best I've seen of the competition. There she is, Hitomi. Always a pleasure to be on the water with. She's fired up. She can do some big moves. She can rack the moves together. She's done pretty much all the big tricks I've seen her do in training. Here she is waving to the crowd. Everyone is fired up for this ride.
All right, she is your reigning World Cup champion. So last year won the World Cup, and she's trying to now get on top of the podium and be a world champion.
Here she comes, dropping in for an entry move, reaching crossbar for an entry McNasty. That's the hardest entry move that people try here. Going straight for it, nice aggressive style, looking for a McNasty, popping it around, plugging the nose in for a loop, getting big air, selling it nice and straight. You've got to land a loop within 20 degrees of straight to score it. She's making sure of that, going for a McNasty the other way, looking for a Space Godzilla as well. Trick after trick. This is a great start to the ride. Can she back it up with the last bit? Is this a gold ride that we've seen here? I don't know. Space Godzilla the other way, looking for the cartwheels now. Got to be between 45 and 100 degrees. Going around to the other side. She's split wheel, changed the direction. And going for a phonics monkey, looking for the last trick of the ride. As she's coming in just on the buzzer, plugging for a huge clean loop. So in order for that to cap, punch in the air, she's happy. What do you think, Jez?
Hitomi just showed how to throw down here on this feature. This lady throws all the moves and absolutely crushes them indeed. This lady just keeps going at it. She's so quiet, so unassuming. 35 years of age, won a bunch of World Cups, and also, that's right, absolutely awesome. Hitomi crushes it with a 420 points. Possibly not the score she was aiming for. She will look to improve on that for her second run. Coming up next,
a star of the final. This is where she comes to life. Here she comes, dropping into the wave here. Setting up, going straight for the big tricks. That's a lunar orbit to the right. We haven't seen that yet. Straight into an aerial back loop. Oh my goodness, what a start to this ride. That is a McNasty. Can she back it up with a McNasty the other way? Here she is setting up. Wow, she has only spent 14 seconds on the wave, throwing it around for a loop. She's already crushed a whole bunch of the big moves, going straight for the big tricks. That's a split wheel and a split wheel the other way, linking them together, going for a cartwheel, nice, smooth, and setting up again, 15 more seconds. Claire O'Hara looking for a McNasty the other side, repeating the one that didn't feel as good. Here she is, backing it up with a Phonics Monkey, still in the wave, one more trick. Back it up, Claro. Go for a tricky wheel. She is going to be fired up about that ride.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen freestyle,
from the other people.
We
Here
have
we
a new
go.
leader, 925 points. I seriously thought 743 was going to win it.
At the end, it might have been good.
So this is how it sits. These ladies, this is their last opportunity. They need to get over 925 points to be able to access the top position of the World Championships and be crowned World Champion. 925 is the one to beat. Right now, she's just sitting out of the medals. Hitomi trying to access either bronze, silver, or gold. Let's see how she does.
Coming in from the side. She's got it in her for sure. She's going to go for a Phonics Monkey. That move I was just talking about. That is how to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Straight into a big air loop. This is a fantastic start to the ride. Can she back it up? Cheer her back into the feature. Wow, staying on the feature. I thought she'd flush there. Space Godzilla the other way. That's two Space Godzillas. Now she's setting up the back. I would imagine she's going for a McNasty. She pops it around for a right McNasty. Now looking around, I would imagine, looks like she's going for a McNasty the other way, corking around, doesn't quite get the nose initiated. You need to catch that front left edge. She's going the other way, popping it huge, my goodness. That is how to do a McNasty, showing us some textbook moves here. Now going, she wants that other McNasty. Oh, can't get that nose engaged.
Oh, but what an amazing run. Hitomi from Japan, 35 years of age. Taking it here in Argentina. Is she going to be able to access any of those medals with those runs? Wow, what a solid effort. That Phonics Monkey was probably the best Phonics Monkey I've seen these ladies do. Wow.
Yep, just that Phonics on its own is a 190-point move with the air, which she looked like she got to me. So, you know, that's a big score to start off the first 5 seconds. She followed it up with a big air loop and then a bunch of other moves there. We'll see what the judges say just now. Look at that, popping it over for a big McNasty.
And how straight was that? Amazingly straight, not leaving it to the judges at all, showing them that's how it's done, pointing that boat nice and upstream, just stomping those tricks. But then it got a little bit out of shape halfway through, didn't it? It looked like she was trying to access that McNasty. It just didn't quite come out of the bag. It was stuck down there for quite a while, and she was reaching and reaching and reaching. But then she went to the other one and went absolutely huge. Oh, well done, Hitomi.
Yeah, so there she is with the other women by the... Oh, and here we have a score. Run 3 for Hitomi from Japan is 570 points.
Nervous, not knowing if she's going to be able to throw down and get access around that 1,000 points. Hitomi there, such a...
The women are supporting each other. Hugs all around. It's great to see many years of training coming together. Gonna let that roll.
Yeah, fireworks have come out here in Argentina as we're able to crown a few new world champions of 2017.
Rides for years. Here we go, moving on to the medal ceremony. I'm going to pass over to Jez here. We've got our ladies coming up.
That's right, we see the medal ceremony.
Bronze medalist.
Yeah, what a moment for them to be able to...
Tokaku from Japan.
Oh, here we are. To stand on that podium and represent their country.
Hitomi Takaku from Japan. The silver medalist, Marlène Devilliers from France. Ladies and gentlemen, please show recognition for the winners of 2017. damas y caballeros, festejamos a los campeones de campeonas de 2017.